Good morning, YouTube. I just wanted to talk about something really quick that kind of just occurred to me, and that's the depression that I've dealt with for a pretty substantial part of my life. And that occurred after the passing of my father when I was 18 years old. And um, I kind of was bullied into getting married by my ex-husband. I don't know, I guess I was just kind of a weak-willed person at the time and just really didn't know what to do. My options were pretty limited. Um, I, I had several options. And one of those was to just kind of move out on my own and try to go to college and things. But I didn't know anything about that stuff, and it was really scary to me. And there was just a lot of anxiety and worry and paranoia associated with that. And I just didn't want to end up somebody that was in a kind of a shitty dead end job and paying off loans for the rest of my life. It was just really scary to me. So I I also had the option to stay living with mom, and we had the agreement that if I was still living in the house after the age of 18, that I was supposed to, help pay the bills and things. And that's understandable considering what she was going through. I mean, with dad on the verge of passing. And, she was never really a working woman, so if I didn't help out financially, it was going to be really tough for her. So anyway, the choice that I ended up making was to go ahead and get married and move in with my husband, who had already purchased a home. It was just a rundown trailer in the middle of the woods, but it was still something. And anyway, since I didn't really progress in life at that age, I kind of was going backwards. So I was losing friends and not socializing, and I didn't really know how to do anything for myself, and I didn't really know. I mean, we didn't even have the internet usually, and we would have to kind of steal it, if you will, from the neighbors. And I mean, that's how I would get online to look for a job at the time. And I couldn't really like drive places to look for a job because I had a really crappy car, and it did break down on me a few times, and town was a half an hour away. And when I say town, I mean it's a very poor town, not a lot of opportunities. So basically, what you would go into that town to look for is like a job at Walmart or a job at a factory or a job at McDonald's. That's about your best bet. And if I wanted to go to the college, the nearest community college was going to be about an hour and 15 minutes away, and it was a community college. It wasn't an hour and 15 minutes to get to a university. That would have been more like 2 hours or more. And crappy car. I don't know. I could complain